For the questions, just raise your hand and I'll give it noise and get the questions over.
Hi, Jamie Gilcig, Cornwall Free News. We're in the middle of expanding, and I recently went through something with our local job zone office here. My accountant told me that my overhead per job is a minimum of about $6 per hour between CPP and the other deductions that are involved with hiring employees. Even with the subsidy that I was offered through Job Zone, as a small company that wants to employ new people, the cost to me in overhead and the cost to me in supporting the government's requirements to have employment is very, very expensive, time-consuming, and difficult. With all the money that was spent with the government's action plan, I have not seen anything really offered to small business. I think that's a great idea if all small businesses could add an employee or two, and that I could see that creating a lot of jobs. But there has to be a way for small businesses that are already facing the difficulties in competing in a larger marketplace to be able to employ people.
And that's a good point, Jamie. Just a couple of things I would say. A is that the employment insurance is a sort of, we realize that a lot of the employment insurance, when we formed government, the funds were being administered by the government of Canada. We've taken that and put it arm's length from the government. There's an independent commission that sets the rates for employment insurance. Now, they came back to government here just in the fall and with a proposal to raise the rates dramatically because of the high amount of people that run on employment insurance. So what we capped it. The same with the Canada Pension Plan. These are employer-employee driven. That's who pays. It's an insurance program. So what we've done is we've capped employment insurance and CPP both for the employee and the employer for the foreseeable future until we get back on more stable footing. The other thing is you mentioned the red tape, all the paperwork that you have to do with employees. Well, just 2 weeks ago, I believe it was, the Prime Minister announced, along with the Small Business Minister, Rob Moore, the elimination of 20% of the red tape for small businesses. Because I know, I used to be in small business, some of you are spending a heck of a lot of time on just filling the forms that the various levels of government require. And we want to eliminate that. We can manage to eliminate 20% at the federal level, and going forward we want to eliminate even more. So that's my comments on that particular issue.